And welcome back to RaunchyMutt's SCUM. Thank you to my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to support my channel. Hit that like button and help my channel out. I really would appreciate it. We had an update, a Halloween update to be more specific, 0.7.510, October the 20th, 2022. And as you saw in the intro, there's some cool little things going on around the island. I hope that you enjoyed that, and I've got some coming up after we go over these notes. So it says, good evening everyone. Are you ready for Spooktober? And as is tradition, they always do a Halloween update. They let us play around with the Halloween stuff, pumpkins, crafting pumpkin faces, etc. Special little treats in game for Halloween, and then for Christmas we'll have Christmas presents, Christmas tree, etc. It's always been that way since they're released, and it is something. It's welcome. I mean, it's something that makes it a little bit different for a couple of times a year. So we have this little video that plays over. When I first saw it, I didn't think much of it. Thought it was just a player, standing there with a bonfire. But then the more I looked at it, the second, maybe even the third take, I started noticing that there's fire in the background. And it looks like it might be a circle of fire or bonfires. And then the more I looked at this, what I thought was a character, I'm not so sure if it is a character anymore. So this might be something that you run into around the island. And as they say here, happy Halloween. As is tradition, we have some special new features for you all to find on the island. Blood Moon. There is a new phenomenon on the SCUM Island. The legend says some of the prisoners created a cult and executed some sort of ritual. Anyway, they turned the moon red, and with it, some strange phenomenon started occurring on the island. And as you saw in my intro, that is a true statement. I tried to get this to occur for me in game, and I could not get it to occur. I'll keep working on that and see if I can figure out what might be the trigger for that. But it looks kind of cool. If it happens to you, let me know. Try to get some details. What was the position of the moon? What time in game was it? Where were you located at? What were you doing at the time, etc.? That would be very helpful. We have some catacombs, and I have to say the catacombs are located at the old haunted house, and the old haunted house is completely revamped. It is done in a way they've never done it before, and it is set down like in this little valley, and it's got like these rock walls on each side. As you're walking in, you feel like you're trapped in a way. So I like that. They've put a gate, like a little graveyard area around it. Got all kinds of cool things, which you'll see coming up in what I have for you after we get through with the notes. Extra emotes, I didn't even think to check that. I was too busy trying to find some of this other stuff, but they have some new emotes that you can access. And if you're wondering what that is, it's like where you go in to do your dances and stuff. So you hold down your tab key and you press the actions key or button, and then you'll get your selections. Yes, the new barber has been released, and it is in this patch, which is cool. I did find him at one of the traders. He's right next door to the saloon. Actually, you come out the saloon, and there's like this recess to one side. It goes, and it's like the porch goes back and makes an L shape and comes around. Well, he's right back down in that corner there off of that porch next to the saloon and the one that I found him. I would assume that he's in the same location at the other trader areas as well. We have a new item. Uh, who is Trainor, you ask? You ax? Well, he's a prominent member of our community, and they have a link there for you to click and see some more of his stuff. This is a pretty cool axe. I like it as much as I do the face smasher. So if you get a chance to find one, check it out. And I wouldn't let it go too easily. We had some bug fixes included in this update, and we have some quality of life updates. So open up some more parts of Sambor City. Players can no longer destroy items if they are not able to stand up. Check fuel action now takes the chainsaw into the hands slot if it was in vicinity. Characters will now remove items in hands when entering rest animations. The M82A1 and PSOP scopes will now have properly illuminated reticles during night. Adjusted the HS9 and SF19 weapon parts inventory size. Added the ability to see player names color-coded when squatted up. This can be adjusted in in-game settings. Removed hair and makeup related options from character creation and plastic surgery. You will now be able to buy motorboats and SUPs at the C2 boat shop. And they got some new admin controls and a few other little adjustments to some of the admin controls. And that is pretty much it for the notes for the update. And now I will provide you with a little sneak peek into the game of what to expect when you get in.